work life is done better with a bot. And I'll give you some examples of that. I'm not saying it's better done by delegating your life to a bot. I intentionally said with a bot, and I'll give you an example. But let me just maybe step back a little bit and set a context that inspires us. So, automation technology has been around a long time, but it's really this past decade that we've seen this explosion. I think that Pascal alluded to in information work around like our enterprises. But when you look today specifically and fast forward, every business has no choice but to be digital. Thank you, COVID-19. Everything from ordering a pizza to telemedicine, all digital, and we're not going back. So as digital businesses, we're witnessing this proliferation of data, and it's massive, far greater than any of us can cope with or should cope with alone, right? So, and I think making sense of this data is just the kind of work that classic automation is not cutting, right? So enter artificial intelligence technology and the ability to use, for example, like machine learning algorithms to make sense of structured and unstructured data at a speed that we humans, we can't scale and approach. So let me give you an example of something that inspires. So picture this, picture you're a developer and you're about to commit some code through GitHub and it's a new piece of code. Or maybe you're in the operations group and you're about to make a configuration change and propagating it through GitHub. And as you're about to press that button, or maybe just as you press the button to commit the code, you get a Slack message. And it says, "Hey, Jer, how you doing? This is your friendly Slack bot. I have some good news and I have some bad news for you. Let me start with the bad news. Those hockey tickets that you have for Saturday night, you're not going to be going to the game. So you should probably tell your family, because if you commit this code, there's a 94% chance that you're going to have an outage this weekend and you're not going to go to the game. Click here and I'll explain why, and maybe we can rescue your weekend."